So, a little thought on what's going on with YouTube. Um, I work as an author, right? That's my thing. Books, 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 books. YouTube's not my thing. Yes, I'm on. Yes, we're on our way to 8,000 YouTube subscribers, but that's not my goal. That's not how I make my living. So you've got people on YouTube telling lies, going around complete bullshit, sitting lies, 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 lies. And that's their thing. That's all they've got in their life, is to sit and tell lies with American football tops on, pretending they've still got hair, telling lies. It's like 7 days a week I sit with one of them in front of me. I can't afford to take my eye off the ball and who said this, and he's calling you tinfoil, and he's calling you subby and all this, and he's just a complete nonsense. 30-year-old crack cocaine addiction is calling me tinfoil. Let that sink in. One's got to ask, how did you smoke your crack cocaine with tinfoil? So that's a bit like Rolf Harris calling me a pervert. That's like Gary Glitter going, "You're a nonce." So it's unbelievable, isn't it? But I can't afford myself to be drawn in. I was talking to Nick Manners last night. I'm typing his book now, 22 hours. That's where I'm at. Michael Shower's book this year, Ray Morton's book's finished, Jack the Ripper's book's finished. Typing Nick Manners now. I've got Junior Witter I'm going to get to very soon. I've got a Brian Clough book next year. I'm going to be doing something with Lee Flanagan, a guy who's turned his life around. He's a big inspiration to me. So I can't afford these fat, scruffy, baldy, BO smelling, scruffy has-beens, big fat messes I can't get involved. And Paul Venice done a video for me today. Now, it's been hard for Paul to sit back for the last 2 years and watch some of it, because we're quite close. But, he could go out and snuff him like that. But he's then letting himself down. I don't get paid to indulge with half-wits on YouTube. And it's never going to stop. So let him crack on. So next month, when I'm in London with Alex Reid and filming with Sean Atwood and sat with Martin O'Neill again, and with the actor Michael Parr, who's maybe going to play the part of Paul Sykes. He's been in the papers. When I've got book signings in Brick Lane, this daft fat half-wit will be still going, Jamie Boyle, tinfoil author, fake author. I've got 22 books out on Amazon. That is some fake author. I had 19 out in 4 years to the week. That probably made me the most prolific in Great Britain. That is some fake author. But anyway, so when I'm sleeping rough in London next month and the BBC Tees are covering it, when I'm at the Tees Valley Film Festival in October for a couple of days, they'll still be talking about Jamie Boyle. They'll still be talking about me. So I'm totally okay with that, right? I'm totally cool with that. I live in your head. I live in your fat, baldy head, right? With your 27 hairs on. For instance, he was slagging me off yesterday. He was taking the piss out of my hairstyle. Now, let that sink in. There you go. So I can't, a man who still thinks he's got hair, I can't get into fucking, I can't, never argue with liars and bullshitters, because they'll never admit they're wrong, and they'll still run off and They were talking yesterday about court cases. Have a look at Jamie Boyle author. There's 3 paperworks on there being dismissed 3 times. But he says court cases are still happening. So I can't go to their level. So I'm just going to have to crack on with work. And anyone out there now, because I had a few messages yet there, I don't care, I don't want to know, I'm not looking, I don't give a shit, I've got proper work on, I've got proper prospects, I've got 2 years work lined up, I'm doing lots of different things for charity. So if this fat half-wit wants to sit and talk about me, he's quite welcome to talk about me. You know, he's got his own channel, it's a free country. So let him crack on. So I don't need to know, I don't need to be reminded about anything them cringy pair of bastards are doing. Sat there, oh, welcome Mr. Brian Cockrell Show, thanks, hello fans, thanks to all my fans. You're fucking embarrassing, mate. So I'm going to crack on working with proper people, and you're going to continue talking about Jamie Boyle because I live in your head rent free, and that's that. So at the end of the year, when I have 25 books out, when the Paul Sykes film and the documentary is a multi-million pound project from my books, you will still be talking about me. So don't give a shit. So there you go. There's my stance on it. Big love to my brother Paul Venice, who's publicly come out and backed me. That means the world. Paul's seen the police statements that the Mr. Hardest man in Great Britain made a police statement. Apollo put it out yesterday. So have a look. Made a police statement calling me a grass. That's like Max Clifford calling me a pervert. That's my stance on it. And this is the closest thing I'll ever say to that. So I'm going to crack on. I'm typing chapter 3 on Nick Manners. I've got work coming out my ears. This is my addiction. 20 years ago, I had an addiction to crack cocaine. I'm not proud of. A couple of years ago, I broke my arm. See that huge scar there? I got addicted to codeine, to cocodamol. But people are out there making videos talking about me, not mentioning they've been addicted to crack cocaine for 30 years. They've got crack cocaine psychosis, bullshit and lies, living fucking la la land. So this is the closest I'm ever going to get close to addressing it, and that's that. So my work, my new addiction is positive and it's healthy, and it gets people everywhere talking about me. There's some good things I'm excited with. It helps me. It gets me to meet some really famous people and interesting people. While these daft 2 cringy fuckers are talking about Jamie Boyle. Tonight, I'm sure it'll be a live. Listen, as long as you talk about how good looking I am, Bri, and how much hair I've got, then I'm okay with that as well. So so that's that. So that's my take on it. I don't give a shit. I'm busy. I'm really, really busy, right? Just keep me out, you bullshit. You know, my last word there on it is, I'm busy, right? I'm massively busy, and I don't care about your cringe fest, right? So crack on. I'm busy, right? Big love to everyone out there who knows it's all bullshit. Big love to my brother Paul Venice. Me and you, Paul, we're going to do big things. And them 2 daft bastards will be talking about me and you. But they'll probably be talking about me because you're quite hard. But yeah, you know the score, and you know what it is. So yeah, final word. I'm fucking busy, and I have not got time for your silly nonsense bullshit. Big love to all following. Big love to Apollo. Big fan of your shit, mate. Yeah, listen, you've done me proud. Apparently it was all a setup. So, fucking unbelievable. Anyway, that's the first time and the last time I will ever address it, because I'm fucking busy, and I rarely ever swear, but I've got to explain and get my point across, because I'm super busy, right? And I'm sure these people tonight will be talking about me, because that's all you've got. Jamie Boyle is everything to you, because you've got nothing else. You've got Jamie Boyle. Even your wife says he's obsessed with Jamie Boyle, which is not a bad thing, man, because it means you've got good taste. But do you know what? I'm busy. God bless and have a great day.